with your O-C-M-S. Newscast. Have a good Friday. Woo!
Bye. Caleb here with Miss Southwester and our Student of the Week. Now, Miss Southwester, I'm going to ask you a couple questions. How long have you been teaching here at Ocms?
This is my 10th year.
And what's your favorite part about teaching?
Oh, all the different topics I get to talk about.
And what's one thing you want to teach all your students in your class?
That health can be such an integral part of their life that they need to be healthy.
And what's your hobbies after school? And what do you like to do?
Well, I don't have any kids, so I go home to my dog and we go out and walk, or I'll go home and run in the afternoons. I just like being outside.
And what's your dog's name?
Squirrel.
Squirrel? Is he a big dog?
No,
dog?
she's a little mini dachshund.
And Miss Southwester, why did you pick Jessica for Student of the Week?
Well, I like Jessica, but I didn't want to pick anybody in my 8th period. Jessica's such a good kid. I have her 4th period. She makes me laugh. She's just always so quiet and so funny at the same time. So,
That's
but
good.
like I said, I didn't want to pick anybody in 8th period. Yeah.
So Jessica, what's your favorite part about Miss Southwester's class?
Probably when she's always getting on to Hunter. It's funny, and normally I don't like talking to people, but when I see that happen, I just laugh.
So, is Miss Southwester your favorite class?
Yeah.
Oh, so fun.
Well, thank y'all for coming out here. This is your Teacher of the Week and Student of the Week.
Hi, I'm Sassy here with Mackenzie, and this is your weekend weather. Friday, the high is 53 and the low is 30. 0% precipitation. Saturday, the high of 55 and a low of 33 and 10% chance of precipitation. And Sunday is a high of 56, a low of 37, a 0% of precipitation. Thank you.
I'm Caleb, here with Mr. Nick. And Mr. Nick, what did you do over Thanksgiving break?
See, over Thanksgiving break, let's see, we had wrestling practice on Wednesday and Friday. We ate our Thanksgiving meal at my dad's house with my in-laws on Thursday and watched the Lions dominate the Eagles. And then just hung out Saturday and Sunday. Watched Ohio State dominate Michigan. Anything else?
I'm Caleb, here with Mr. Schrader, ready to talk about what Mr. Schrader did over Thanksgiving break. Mr. Schrader, what did you do over Thanksgiving break?
Well, I went to Louisville and had Thanksgiving dinner with my parents and got to see my brother and his wife and kids. And while I was up there, my wife and I also ran in a 10K race on Thanksgiving Day, early that morning. So that's 6.2 miles, and there's about 3,000 or so other people running in it. So that's what we did up in Louisville, Kentucky.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm Caleb, here with Mr. Hoover. We're here to talk about STAR test. Now, Mr. Hoover, what is the point in taking the STAR test?
Well, the point of taking the STAR test is it shows us where a student starts at as far as what their academic skill level is, and then it shows how they progress throughout the year. So ultimately our goal is to show that each student is growing, and the information that we get from the STAR test lets your teachers know of how to change or alter instruction so that you are making the type of progress that we need you to make.
Thank you.
I'm Alan here with Caleb, and we're here with the quote of the week.
The quote of the week is about confidence. Self-confidence is the first requisite to great undertakings, by Samuel Johnson. It means to always believe in yourself. Thank you. I'm Caleb, here with Alan. We're here to talk about the book of the week. The book of the week is called Daniel X by James Patterson and Michael Ledwidge.
He seems just like a normal kid at first, but Daniel X is strong enough to fight anything in the world. It's no wonder after a lifetime of dodging and destroying a hideous host of deadly external criminals chasing him to the ends of the earth, because he's an alien hunter. And this is the book of the week. I suggest it to everyone. Read it.
I'm out here with Kitty from FCA, which was the speaker today, and
What do you do in your spare time?
With my spare time, I usually play soccer, or I'm cheering, or with my family at church.
And how long have you been going to youth?
About 2.5 years. It's a really great part of church because it builds you up, and you always know you have people around you, because it's 7th through 12th grade, and you know that you can always go to somebody if you need help.
And what was the scripture you had here in FCA today?
Isaiah 41:10 was it, and it talked about how he'll never leave you, how he's always there for you, and how if you need him, you can go to him anytime you want.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm Sassy here with Mr. McDonald, the boys basketball coach. He's going to talk about Chris Willer's basketball injury.
All right, like you said, Chris Whitler had a pretty terrible accident. I think it was Monday against College View. A lot of y'all know about it. A lot of rumors going around. So I want to clarify a few things. Monday night, Chris ended up going to emergency room in Owensboro and actually got some pretty good news. There's no fractures. He did have a displaced kneecap. Today, he actually went to an orthopedic surgeon to check to see if there was any repairs needed to his knee. They were unable to do an MRI because of due to swelling and pain, but the doctor is optimistic that there will be no tears. Chris will be able to return to school here in a couple days and even start therapy. And Chris hopes to get back on the floor hopefully in about a month or two. So we're very happy about that. Great news all around. Let's just hope and pray that when he does get the MRI that it comes back the same thing that the doctor says. So there we go.
Thank you, Mr. McDonald.
Rob.
I'm Caleb, here with Jalen Stipe and Hannah Loxton, and we're here to talk about the basketball game Monday night. How did the basketball game go Monday night?
We did pretty good, I guess. At the end of the fourth quarter, it's 18-18, and then we went into overtime for 3 minutes, and the final score was 28-26.
Okay, and how did you guys do Monday night?
I didn't do very well. I did okay.
Thank you. I'm Caleb, here with Shane Franey. We're here to talk about the basketball game Monday night. Shane, how did that basketball game go?
We played College View, and one of our players went down, and we came together as a team and beat them.
And how did you play Monday night?
Coach told me to step up, so I tried. Coach told me I was a beast.
Caleb here with Blake and Brandon. Make sure you have a good time watching this week's newscast.
OCMS. Only 2 more weeks until Christmas break.
McDonald, the boys basketball coach, and we're here to talk about Chris Willer's basketball injury.
All right, as most of you know, Chris had an accident against College View Monday. Basically what happened is he was coming in like this, he jumped up, he landed wrong, and ended up like this. Okay, so this is Chris here, and that's basically it. There's a blooper for you.